Hello YouTube land, I'm Sarah and it's time for another adventure. Being Sarah, it's going to be a quick one, because even though it's been a minute, I don't have any of my stuff, but I should have filmed this 4 days ago. Stuff happened and then I had a migraine and just a whole bunch of bleh. So, I went and I looked at the comments on my last video, and I decided that I would let the dice decide. And rather than 1d6, I have a baker's dozen d6. These are the ones that I usually prefer to use for the GURPS games, but I have a bunch of others, so I'm going to roll them all. It's going to be loud because they're dice, and I have my laptop stand here thingy, which, by the way, you're like, wait, this is a different setup. Where's the bookcase? Where's the other window? Which, that window is the reason why I'm filming at night instead of during the day, because if I do, you can't see anything over here. You can only see much light. And my leg may have bumped the laptop stand, well, before I actually roll. Yes, that's my bed. That's where I usually was sitting. This is my handy dandy little nightstand, which is where the laptop was sitting when I would film. Yes, my computer desk, which has an old computer and many books and handspun yarn. And let's see. And my college diploma and some earrings. And yes, this is my stitching chair now. This was my Grandma Grinder's stitching chair. Dad said, nobody likes that chair. I'm like, I like that chair. So he brought down the chair, and it sat out in the living room for a few days because, well, we don't do things very quickly around here sometimes. And so I had to, clear some stuff out of here. Like, one of my spinning wheels was right here. I had an office chair here. My whips basket thingy was also actually right here, and that's over there now. That's a fairly sizable amount of whips, by the way. They don't all fit in the basket. I have some over here, some over there. It's an ongoing process. So I'm not really here to update much of anything. Although I have been doing a lot of stitching. I'll figure out when to do a good actual full update video thingy. So yeah. But yeah, I like my little chair. The only thing that I'm not entirely chuffed with is it seems like my feet are getting a little swollen. And it might because for all this is a shorter chair, it's also still longer than my legs are. So I can't really sit with my feet on the floor because it pulls up a little bit. So I think that might have something to do with it. So I have a footstool that went with my glider rocker. Glider rocker's still in the living room. The arms have gotten a little rickety, and I don't really, rock. I don't really rock when I stitch. I prefer to sit. But the footstool, glider rocker footstool thingy seems to be the right height, and I don't know. I just tried it now, or just a little while ago. It seems to be working okay. And yes, I have a Snuggie because I feel cold because for some reason they decided, oh, we should have snow. What? It's April. It's April. It's April and we're having snow. there's something very wrong with this picture. We're in Virginia. It's not supposed to snow past, like, St. Patrick's Day. Who decided this? I would like to smack them with a trout. Or possibly a dice bag. Flat. I don't know. But, let's see, is there anything else? I don't think so. So, I'm obviously shaking up the dice, and then I will pour the dice out, and then I will average them all up, like 1, 2, 3, because I had 3 comments, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Something like that. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Six. Okay. Okay, so the fours and 1s are the same, 2s and 5s are the same, and 3s and 6 are the same. I don't. This may not be a great idea, but hey, we'll try this anyway. Okay, so then we've got D8, which just put that back in the bag because we don't need a D8 because we didn't have 4, 8, or 12. No, I would just use 12. Nothing exciting, it's just water. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yes. There's 13 dice. So baker's dozen. If movement makes you ill, close your eyes for a second. I have no idea if you can see anything. Okay, that's not really working that well. So, sorry about that. You can open your eyes again if you were avoiding the, oh my god, she's taking me on a roller coaster. So, we have a 1, a 1, and a 4, which is 3 1s. So 3 for 1. And then we've got 5, 5, 5, and 2. So that's 4 for the second comment. And then 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, and 6. So that's 6 for the third comment. So that would be, when I look over here, Virpi, VIRPI. Ooh, we're going to do animations. Ooh. Yes, I know. I may have the ability to do insert picture here, put things together, add music, whatever. I haven't had a chance to really muck about with that yet, because Michelle Bindi said she had mentioned where she had gotten it, and before you couldn't get in, then I could, but I have not actually had a chance to try it out. So here's my animations. So congratulations. When I went down the row, you were 1, 2, 3 in the list of comment thingies. When I went to where it says youtube.com/comments, it lists them however it lists them, and so there we are. So yay! I will message you, and I will message Jamie of White Willow, and you can get together with her and coordinate on your address and such, so that way you can tell directly to her. And so yay, awesome. And I know that I will have probably lots more stuff to talk about, including I caved on some stuff, and some stuff got away, and I was really pissed about that. And various other things. I have no idea if I will get around to filming anything else before next week sometime. I don't know. Let's see. Sorry, I was thinking of dates and calendars. Because my dad is scheduled to go into surgery on Tuesday morning, which is the 10th. Itchy nose. Let's see. Yes, April 10th at 7:30 in the morning. And he was like, "Well, it could be worse. I could have let them schedule it for 6 o'clock in the morning." I'm like, "Dad, you're not the one that has to worry about driving. You can nap in the car. Who cares? I'll haul your butt out of bed and just schlep you in the car. We'll put you in the shower on Monday night." Which I can't remember if I told you guys. My dad had a stroke in mid-January. He didn't go and get looked at until the end of January, but he's gotten a lot better at his function and balance and things like that. And when I saw him last week sometime, because he had come up for an appointment and then was looking at cars. Okay. He had me meet him to go to dinner, and he was able to both times fasten his own seatbelt because he was in the passenger seat. So clicking had been not something he could do before, but he can do everything basically. Maybe not as good as he did. He's not as fast, like when you have to shake your hands or whatever. But he's doing very, very well. But if you guys happen to think about it, say a little prayer for him, that he gets through the surgery well. I don't anticipate any problems. They have to go in and do the balloon thing, which that's not why I'm laughing. I don't have a picture of him. But Dad has a very large beard that's older than I am, from 1970. Yes, I'm pretty sure his beard is from 1970. And he has asked that I spin his beard hair into yarn. And I was like, "Well, Dad, you don't have enough to spin it by itself. You're going to need to add it to something, kind of like Stellina, except not sparkly." And he thinks that's a great idea, and my sister thinks that no, he can't have something made out of the beard hair because no, she and I need something made of beard hair. I'm like, whatever. So, all that to say that I'm not entirely for sure when I will film again. But sneak peek, I actually picked 161 back up, and I did that much today. Yeah, that's a lot of 310. That's a lot of 310, and I am running out of time to get her done. So, spoiler alert, I got some done on her, and I got some done on lots of other things. And one of the things that I will be doing at the end of April is I will be DMing not one, but 2 game sessions at NRVCon, which is down in Blacksburg. So I need to figure out like NPCs and stuff. So maybe I might do some sort of gaming chatter thing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I just can't seem to stop chattering, even though I said, just make it a small one where you talk about your new little stitchy spot and then do your dice rolling thing. So yeah. that all happened. So yeah, and as I said, keep Dad in your prayers, and I will contact the winner, and I will contact Jamie, and then you guys can uh, coordinate, and there you go. This was a prop for my game. Great use of 50 cents from the churchyard sale. Yay, prop! And on that note, I'll see y'all later. Bye!